Well, as you can see, former President Donald Trump has been busy today, making several stops in central Iowa. KCCI chief political reporter Amanda Rooker was the only local television reporter to speak one-on-one with Trump. Amanda, his visit comes amid new revelations in the battle over classified documents.
That's right, Stacey. Federal prosecutors say they have Donald Trump on tape talking about a classified document that he held onto after leaving the White House. Now, CNN first reported this last night. They say the document is about a potential attack on Iran, and that Trump on tape acknowledges that the record he kept was classified, suggesting that that is why he could not share that with others. The recording seems to go against Trump's previous arguments that he declassified everything that he took with him when he left the White House. Now, Special Counsel Jack Smith is still investigating Trump's handling of national security secrets. Well, during Trump's campaign stop in Grimes today, I spoke with the former president about this recording. In our one-on-one interview, he denies any wrongdoing.
Would you like to respond to the reporting from CNN that they have an audio recording of you describing a classified document after you left office?
Well, I don't know what they have, because who knows what they have, but it's all fake news. This is just a continuation of the greatest witch hunt in history. Documents, it's all just a big fake deal. It's a scam. And every time I go up more and more in the polls, now we're leading by more than I was ever leading before, they go more. It's called election interference, that's all it is. And CNN, they've been doing it for a long time. They were very embarrassed 2 weeks ago with that performance that they put on. But I saw something about, I haven't heard much about it, but I saw something about it. But it's just a continuation of the greatest witch hunt of all time. It's all fake news.
That investigation's still ongoing.